Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn of Pelennor, and today I'm going to be talking about an issue that's been quite big around the world lately: Black Lives Matter. Because Black lives do matter. I was unsure whether I was going to stay silent on this or not. It's not my place to be talking loudly right now, because I am white and I have so much privilege that comes along with that, but that white privilege means that I should be speaking out about this issue. Not being black does not give me a back seat in this topic. It does not let me sit back and let people who have been suffering for hundreds and hundreds of years as a community have to take and shoulder all of the responsibility for this. I have no desire to talk over any black people, both in the bookish community and worldwide, but I also feel like I can't say nothing. I am a very small booktuber. I don't have a large following. I probably could have gotten away with not making this video, but I couldn't do it myself. I have been very vocal, if you follow me over on Twitter or on Instagram, in sharing a lot of things about Black Lives Matter, about the protests in the US, and about the problems that we have here in the UK too. We are not free of this problem. In the UK we have a lot of embedded racism. It is shown in the community very differently to how it is in the US, but it is still there. I have various different friends who have experienced racism that has angered me every single time, and they see it as normal, and it's horrific. But like I said, this is not a time to speak about me. This is a time to speak about the matters at hand. So I am going to leave links down below to a lot of resources that you guys can use. So there are, if you don't have any money like me, I am unemployed, so I can't donate money. There are YouTube videos that you can watch. Take your ad blocker off and you can watch them, and all of the revenue from those will be donated to various Black Lives Matter causes. If you have a specific one, I'm sure you can find a video on that, but I'll leave some link down below, as well as a really well put together resource I found that lets you say whether you're going to do 10 minutes, 25 minutes or 45 minutes a day of research into the Black Lives Matter movement and into racism. I'm pretty sure it's US centric, but it is something that all of us could do to learn, so that's going to be linked down there below as well. Of course, all the charities that you can donate to will be linked down below, and I'm going to mention some different black booktubers that I really enjoy watching. They're going to be linked down below, and I really do recommend you go and check them out. So the first one is, of course, Zoe's All Booked. She has just recently changed her name. Her channel name was You're a Book Nerd Zoe, so you may know her from that, but she is an absolutely amazing woman. She manages to read a ridiculous amount whilst having recently just given birth to a beautiful baby boy and having her husband and her pets around her too. She is absolutely amazing. I love her opinions. Her fuck counter is to die for, and her brother has started editing her videos and I love it. It's absolutely hilarious. Next is Noria Reads. I love Noria. She is also another one that needs a fuck counter. Just saying, Noria. Just saying. And she has amazing recommendations and really promotes diversity in books as well. So if that's something that you really want to learn more about from a person of colour, then Noria is a black woman who will show you a lot of black writers. Sienna Eva is a young girl who is new to BookTube. Her dad is actually running all of the promotions for her, which is really lovely, and she has just started putting up reviews. I think she's around 10 years old, I'm not entirely sure, but she does a few reviews so far and I really enjoy them. I think she's very well spoken for her age, and I am very glad she's now in our community. Next up we have Jordan from Left on Red. I haven't watched enough of this woman's videos. I've watched quite a few, but not enough. Her reviews are amazing. The eloquence with which she talks about books is something that I aspire to, and she really brings out the best in books when she reviews them, and it's really, really interesting to listen to her talk. So I definitely recommend checking her out. And lastly we have Jessie from Bowties and Books. They not only have an incredible sense of style and an incredible take on a lot of different pieces of literature, but they have also been going to a lot of protests. So Jessie lives in the city where George Floyd was murdered, and they've been going to so many different marches and doing so much work on this. They've as well been putting out a lot of information for people like me who are white to learn from. That isn't something that they needed to do, that isn't something that they should have had to do, but they have, and that information is there if you want to learn from them. There's one last thing to address in this video, and that is my current reading. How I incorporate diversity into my books, and not enough. I don't have a lot of books, even just by people of colour as a whole. So you guys might know that I have been trying to read my bookshelves this year. And I would still like to do that, but I don't think I'm gonna. I need to read more diversely, and I have 15 books from people of colour on my shelves, including various different races, not just black. 15, that's it. So I just thought I should mention that, in that I will still be reading, sadly, from a lot of white authors, but I am going to do my best to incorporate a lot of ebooks for the situation right now, because I can't get out and buy physical books, from authors from various different backgrounds. I've already started doing this in June, and it's something that I am going to be keeping up 100%, because it's not good enough to be doing it now, but it's better than nothing. The action that I'm doing is too late, but at least I am doing something. So I encourage all of you as well to try and read more No, don't try, do it. Don't try to read more diversely, do read more diversely, because Black Lives Matter. Black lives always should have mattered, but they didn't. They still don't, to a lot of governments, to a lot of legislation, to the police around the world. But Black Lives Matter. Racism is inexcusable in any form. And I have been, inadvertently, but still have been racist in the way that I have been picking predominantly white books. And that is going to change. I hope you guys change too. Thank you for watching, and please check out all of the links down below for places to donate in both AdSense form and physical donations, as well as places to educate yourself, and the Black BookTubers that I have linked down below. Thank you for watching, guys.